Hello YouTube! Today I want to talk to you about something. I want to talk to you about my least favorite candy, which is the Tootsie Roll. Sort of how people make rice or couscous or breads to sort of pad out a meal. I always assumed that the Tootsie Roll was the padding of the candy industry. It gets expensive trying to fill kids' bags of candy on Halloween, so just throw in some Tootsie Rolls. That parade route is looking mighty long and we can't throw Reese's the entire way, just throw out some Tootsie Rolls. This candy is consistently the one saved for last. The one that gets hard and stale at the bottom of your Halloween candy bucket, the one you only eat when you're really desperate, the literal definition of the last resort. Look at it. Just look at it for a second. It's not even trying to impress you. I mean, why has the wrapper never changed? Here's what Tootsie Rolls looked like back in 1896 when they were first introduced, and here's what Tootsie Rolls look like today. In my mind, nobody liked them, so why bother updating the branding? It's not worth the graphic design cost. So that begs the question, why then does this candy still exist? Because its Halloween costume counterpart is so successful at every age? The costume industry would take a huge hit if Tootsie Rolls didn't exist anymore. I've actually wondered if there's some sort of conspiracy involved with Tootsie Rolls. Maybe the candy is produced as some sort of fabricated global unity effort. No, hear me out. If we can all hate Tootsie Rolls together, then we have at least one thing in common. If we can all relate on this simple, insignificant, tiny level, maybe that will in turn bring us one step closer to world peace. But when I shared that idea on Twitter, I was really surprised at the response. What? People like Tootsie Rolls? Seriously? Guys, I am not joking when I tell you that I spent 25 years of my life actually believing that people only ate Tootsie Rolls because they were there. I mean, have you ever seen someone buy a Tootsie Roll without intending to then give that Tootsie Roll away to somebody else? Because I haven't. So basically, when I brought this up on Twitter, it blew all of my theories out of the water. Learning that people like Tootsie Rolls actually made me angry. So there goes the idea of world peace. Holding a grudge, however, is not healthy, so I'm trying to work through my anger by sharing with you some history of this stupid candy. What is that junk even made out of? Really? As I said before, the Tootsie Roll was first introduced in 1896 by a man named Leo Hirschfeld, who started a little candy store in New York City. The idea behind this invention was to create an alternative to chocolate that wouldn't melt in the sun. He got the name Tootsie Roll from a nickname that he had for his daughter Clara. As the company grew, it expanded and did exceedingly well, and the Tootsie Pop was released in 1931. By then, Tootsie Roll was a household term and was actually a common addition in the field rations that soldiers were given in World War II, because the candy was able to survive in all sorts of extreme environmental conditions, like the bottom of Halloween candy buckets. So why are Tootsie Rolls still around? I don't know. Do I like them any more than I did before? Absolutely not. Do I respect the dumb little chocolate wannabes for sticking around this long? Yeah, I guess. Can we at least all agree on hating candy corn? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.